Welcome back, everybody. My name is Kyle, also known as Rez Canto, and today we're going to be taking on Chapter 2 of I've been working on the Chapter 3 predictions of Brave Danganronpa, which I have a story to tell y'all about. So, yeah, let's get into this one. Danganronpa New World Order, that's what it's called. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, last time we left off, we ended it in this beautiful landscape. And this music is way too low. There we go, much better. Alright, so. Oh god, I have to do Natalia's voice again. It's been so long since I played the game. I've been spending all my time working on Brave Danganronpa Chapter 3 predictions, and that's probably been the project I've put the most effort into so far, and I finally finished it. However, it freaking corrupted. I've spent 1 whole month on that project, and it freaking corrupted on me. Oh my god. That alone almost made me want to quit making videos, but nope, not going to. Gonna keep going, keep pushing on. Gonna restart that. I got a program going that will hopefully recover any lost files. So let's see what happens. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this game. Alright, Natalia's voice.
Shugai, this place is so beautiful.
Yep,
The water's pretty legit. I presume the lake ends before reaching the dome's edges.
I cannot speak. Apparently I can't speak. Okay.
Has anyone tried swimming in it?
other than Levitica? Stand aside. I shall follow the whispers to the very ends of the earth. Or something like that. I don't know. I still think she's a bit weird.
Nani?
Nani?
Levitica-chan is a swimmer?
The best one here, apparently.
What a scrub!
You should have seen how salty Hunt was when he got out-swam by that religion fanatic.
So, what were the findings of her little investigation?
She got baptized, that's what it was.
Oh? Didn't realize I'd activated the crime scene Nataliya skin. Well, she had a dead end around the visible edge of the dome, so there's that.
Keck.
Hunt double-checked from the opposite side of the lake, just be sure.
So under certain areas of the dome... So certain areas under the dome are able to simulate an organic environment. And to a hyper-real level, too.
Excuse me. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I'm so sorry.
I'm beginning to wonder if the dome is even its true form.
Its true form?
Let me pretend I
You and your
understand.
theories. Shall we move on? This place is pretty self-explanatory, in my opinion.
If that's what you think.
Nani? Ooh, what's this place? Oh, is this like the medieval area?
Huh? How is something like this hidden from us?
Beats me. But isn't this cool?
It's like something from one of those fantasy RPGs. Not a fan of RPGs?
Let's not talk about it. So, this place is part of the main building.
Let me pretend I understand.
Given the design of the rooms, you'd expect the outside to look more like a castle or something.
Those statues are really well carved.
Let's investigate.
I wonder if they're hiding any secrets.
Whoa, settle down there. The gang spent ages turning this room upside down. We found nothing.
Oh, well, I suppose this place seems more suited to looking rather than touching.
It's kinda weird how every room looks the same on the inside, though.
That's unsettling.
Well, moving right along.
Some time passes as Zeke shows you around the area.
And finally,
Ooh, this is nice.
here's the throne room.
What a scrub!
Boy, you should have seen Hunt's face when he got a load of this.
Ooh, I like that face too. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I like this one better.
I can imagine what happened.
It's the middle of the night, and there's still cars passing by. Awesome.
And that about does it for a medieval world. It's pretty much just a weird bunch of old buildings put together. Any questions? No? Good.
He didn't even give me a chance to respond.
Oh, Mona's here. This is probably Night Mona.
Hello there!
Well, hey! It's been a while, Nat. You really shouldn't have done a runner like that.
I'm sorry for that. Seriously.
Goめんなさい.
Mona-chan? It won't happen again, I promise. Wait. We were out for that long?
How long were y'all out?
That's fine by me.
If you say so, then that's good enough for me.
Nat and I didn't bump into a single other person for the whole day.
What a questionable
What
play.
gives, guys?
We didn't want to interrupt your date. I am Groot.
Date? I think what Virginia meant to say
As logic dictates.
is that those new places are relatively cumbersome to travel to by foot. Once we swept them from top to bottom, it just felt like a waste of time even going there. No food or drink facilities, nothing of apparent interest to our situation. Not even a single bathroom. Oh?
How foolish.
That's definitely not what I meant to say.
Comes with the turf.
Yep. And once the novelty wears off,
Oh, please. The throne room will never lose its novelty.
For the Great British Empire.
For I am the king. I am the king.
I believe the appropriate response is
Silence.
anyone who has to say that is no true king.
Comrade Grace.
Medieval world kind of gives me the creeps. Seeing all those relics of the past,
I didn't sign up for this.
and those creepy suits of armor standing silently as if they're watching you.
Please enlighten us.
And I presume neither of you encountered a certain spawn of Satan. A certain spawn of Satan.
Oh my god. Holy crap, I'm bleeding. Holy crap, I'm bleeding a lot. Wow, okay. Well, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Nothing a little band-aid can't fix. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, apparently Spaten's saw into my leg.
大丈夫?
Aye! not a single sign of Killmore.
Now where could that bear have run off to? Perhaps he was hit by a truck. Y'all wish.
This isn't right.
He's got multiple models, remember? This is true. There goes that theory. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is enough for today. I'll suggest you all dig in. Consciously aware of the rumbling of your stomachs, you all oblige.
It's so much easier to appreciate food after a long day.
Let us delay no more.
Before I forget, make sure you sign up for a club after bed. Wait, before bed. A club? There's clubs now? Did this happen previously? Because I don't remember there being clubs. In light of recent events, it will be most fabulous that you do so.
For the revolution.
The spirit of team bonding demands it.
What's this?
We agreed to it while you were gone.
In the name of a better future.
Are you okay with participating?
Leave it to me.
This sounds like a wonderful idea.
Meh.
Exhausted from a long day of exploring, you decide to retreat to your bed after dinner. But just before...
Which club should I sign up for?
You make your decision and go to bed. The next morning... Hey, Derry. Just thought I'd drop by and tell you that all the following events are canon. But since I'm nice and understand you, probably, have a life, you only need to look at 2 before proceeding. Wait, what? Oh. If you do have the time though, I suggest going through them all. Over and out. Oh crap. Ooh, choose your clubs. In between the big 2, food and drink, and gaming club. I want to check out what the big 2 club is first.
So this is the Big 2 Club. I wonder what I'm in for.
Uh-oh.
Okay, better wait until they're done.
I'm so confused.
Wonderful.
I'm in this round.
I claimed my 3rd point.
Hunt,
Please explain.
your plays that game were questionable to say the least.
Preposterous.
This is the man who lost with all 42s.
Don't you start.
That was you.
Silence,
No,
slave.
it wasn't.
Don't try anything funny.
Yes, it was.
Silence.
Gentlemen, please settle down. How can we start the next game if you're busy bickering? There's priorities.
I couldn't have done anything to stop your winning.
For the revolution.
Tell him Comrade Grace.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
What a farce.
The god's voice disagrees.
Christ almighty, you're a terrible liar. Oh yes.
Let us delay no
Being
more.
very rude to our new member.
大丈夫?
Daijoubu, I'm used to waiting.
Much appreciated.
Allow me to extend my sincerest apologies on behalf of this establishment. I thought Grace and Dash would be in the food and drink club. Poor customer service is not something you should get used to.
Everyone.
So, how exactly does this club work?
It is as the sign says. This is a club exclusively for Big 2.
And we only have one rule. What happens in Big 2?
Gracefully.
Stays in Big 2.
Huh?
But why just Big 2? What's wrong with other card games now?
What is Big 2?
Okay, stay calm.
But, point taken. I'll be happy to play Big 2 with you. Ah, perfect. This club just didn't feel complete without a fourth. I'm sorry.
I can't accept this.
I don't know why, but a sudden wave of sadness washed over me as I said that.
Why?
I do believe it's because you cannot split 52 cards evenly among 3 people. Yes, that must be it.
Such a wonderful
We're
person.
glad to have you on board, Nat.
And perfect gender equality too.
Just you watch.
Wait, I could almost recite Gillard's famed misogyny speech as out of sheer happiness.
Don't you start.
Please don't. You spend the better part of the morning playing Big 2 with Hunt, Grace, and Dash.
Preposterous.
Sorry to say this, but your Big 2 skills are highly suspect. All of you.
And if you'll excuse me for saying so.
Is Sir completely fucked in the head?
I just heard that. It's so completely fucked in the head. Sorry, I don't know why it's funny to me. Alright, anyways. You're full of shit, sir. Only you could have a straight flush but still let Grace's full house win the game.
I didn't notice, okay?
What rubbish.
Especially after number values of my cards were stained with coffee. By a certain someone.
Don't try anything funny.
And I suppose I spilled coffee into your eyes too. Who needs a number to recognize a card anyway? Is Sir always this ignorant, or is it only when playing card games?
Nat,
Nani?
Nani?
let's join in.
The god's voice disagrees.
What good's a club when all the fun gets hogged?
That's new.
Gladly. What do you have in Hey, both of you! Aren't you forgetting a little something?
She pulled up the tally card and pointed at her score. Everyone else blinked in unison. It was the only score with 2 digits.
Ahem!
I win this round.
Y'all suck! Get on my level!
Oh, wait, you can't even see the finger. Wait. Oh my god, my meds have worn off. Alright. I love that face Dash makes. Look what you've done, comrade.
Preposterous.
You let Comrade Glace steal total victory from right under our noses.
Me?
Don't
What
you
about
start.
you? You're the one who...
Oh my
Nice
god, can this
try.
end already?
So in the end, I was the only one off from tying for the win. Wait a second. That last round, before we flipped over our cards, she asked if we could switch hands. You
What the heck?
You suck, Grace. But I'm not the one who only got 9 wins.
It's the truth,
That would
though.
be you. You devious little...
I have
will
no idea what's going on
rehabilitate
right
you.
now.
I demand a private match, just me and you. Oh, you're on.
I shall take you
Let's
on.
just proceed at once.
In the end, you're left wondering if card games were always this intense. As for the result of that private match, well, what happens in Big 2 stays in Big 2.
Well, that was certainly interesting. Now, where to next?
Okay. So. Oh god. I assume Zeke's in the gaming club. Florence and Eden are probably in the occult club. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna do food and drink club.
So this is the food and drink club, eh? I wonder what I'm in for.
Much appreciated.
Oh man, you just arrived in time.
Wait. Wait a minute. Why is Dash here?
We're short one judge on the panel.
Panel?
He quickly noticed the table had been pushed away from the rest.
Oh my god. This club thing is actually really boring right now.
Please excuse the tablecloth design. It was all Phoenix's idea. So, Tezuka. Well,
I spit on my mic.
Phoenix-kun certainly seems committed to his beloved golden arches. The art quality is surprisingly sophisticated. He's clearly done it before. Many, many times. Hey, Nat. Are you wondering why Dash and I aren't participating?
Because you're in a different club, right?
I will not falter.
Oh wait.
Because Dash and I are both suffering some serious withdrawals.
Nani?
Nani?
What do you mean by withdrawals? What do you mean by withdrawals? Dash hasn't had any coffee all morning.
Gracefully.
He's just getting a bit better at hiding it.
Of course I am. You... I mean, very good, ma'am. I'm glad you think that.
The corners of his eyes are twitching really badly. I sense an impending kitchen nightmare.
How about you, Grace? I wasn't aware that you had any cravings. Oh, but there's one thing that I treasure above all else.
Thank goodness.
The dark embrace. Its potential lucidity. Oh, how I admire it so.
Gracefully.
I'm talking about sleep, of course. I only got 9 hours of it last night.
That's a mood. That is a big mood right there.
That's still much more than me.
Shh! Our first contestant approaches. A wide-eyed teen walked up, 2 silver platters in hand.
Wait a second.
This must be
I
the
thought
work
there were
of
only
my
supposed to be
arch
2
nemesis.
judges.
What the
Well, what
fuck?
the fuck did you think the third seat was for, you? I mean, we're sorry you feel that way. Well, to come to a majority decision, we need a certain number of decisive individuals.
Why is he looking at me?
Very well.
The allure of the burger!
May I suggest that you share your portions? 2 divided by 3 gives you all...
Don't you start.
Oh, no you don't. I mean, Grace? Could I trouble you to share your portion with Madame Nataliya?
I don't see why not. Let's dig in.
Wait,
Let's dig in.
you proceed to dig in. About 2 seconds later,
Actually, I changed my mind. Natalia, you can have the rest of this.
oh god, I actually gagged there. Okay.
Jeez.
Dash-kun, was the food really that bad? It tastes delicious to me.
Is the food really that bad?
Oh, you have got to be
Sit on my head
shitting
and
me.
call it hell. The quality is atrocious. The spices on the middle layer do nothing other than clash with the astringency of the beef. speaking of which, the beef is so undercooked, you can almost hear the moose coming from it.
His what? Excuse me.
And don't even get me started on form. The buns are so oddly shaped that the filling...
In the end, the dish received 2 ticks and 1 gigantic cross. Yeah. Yep, that's a mood.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, okay.
Definitely
No,
not.
absolutely not, Miu. We're ready whenever you are.
Scanning.
Scanning. That is good to hear. I hope you enjoy this. I call it the bolt leg special.
I hope that this
Please
is
do
okay.
not let the name cloud your judgment of my dish. Thank you.
She lifted the cover to review. Oh no. Yes. 3 cups of coffee?
I suppose this is the food and drink club.
It's the truth, though.
We don't technically have a rule against summoning just a beverage.
Logical error detected.
Are you sure? It's okay.
The god's
It's not like
voice
we're having a funeral or
disagrees.
anything.
Are you though?
Is Dash in his usual indisposed state?
Usual?
Just pour it directly into his mouth, Miu.
Oh gosh. I want there to be a scene of this.
That shall wake him. Scanning.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. I shall give it a go. While gingerly angling Dash's head backwards, Miu gently poured some coffee into his mouth. Within 1 second...
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of coffee, so... Oh no.
I will not falter.
Wait, Grace is the tallest person? Huh. Oh my god, is Nataliya the shortest?
What the heck?
Subarashi, Miu-chan. I've never heard that one before. What does it mean?
I hope that this is okay.
Well, I'm finding it difficult to infer from the context. Oh, right. That was excellent, Miu. I'm very impressed. Really? Well,
Bookmarking for future reference.
bookmarking Subarashi under category foreign languages. What did you guys think? Dash? Grace?
Oh, shoot.
Are you guys okay? Too much milk!
That is...
Way too much milk!
She lactose intolerant? Yep, is Grace lactose intolerant?
I'm...
If so,
Sorry.
I did not have her condition on file.
That's new.
No, I'm pretty sure she isn't.
I've seen her consume her fair share of dairy products without any issues. Scanning. Your observations are appreciated, Nataliya.
Updating existing data.
Archiving strange anomaly.
I love that face with Dash.
Did you really make this yourself, Miu? Yes. If I received outside assistance, would that not be in violation of the rules? I don't know what to say. Actually, I do know.
Oh.
Would Madame Robot kindly share how she made it?
Multiple system failures detected.
Emotional discernment overload. Initiating emergency recalibration. I'm sorry, Dash. But I ask that you allow me to keep it a secret.
No, that's fine.
If that is what ma'am desires. And even if I were to tell you, I have a feeling you won't like what you hear. Oh my god. It's gonna be like that MasterChef contestant that made mac and cheese out of breast milk.
And what's the twist?
Breast milk.
Oh my god, it's gonna be great. Especially once you learn of the secret ingredient. What was that?
It's nothing.
Nothing. Well,
that was certainly interesting. Now, where to next?
alright, so I looked at 2 clubs. So, I'm just going to continue.
Well, I certainly hate to toot my own horn,
For the Great British Empire!
but I do believe that the club's idea was a resounding success. Danganronpa.
All of you are
Thank you
amazing.
for organizing it, Hunt. I have to agree that it was a brilliant idea.
Comrade Robok,
You're embarrassing
you're
me.
too kind.
Indeed, I think I learned a lot from interacting with all the clubs,
Thank you.
both about human convention and about all of you. Why am I bouncing that dude Mew's voice?
Somehow I doubt what happened today was an accurate measure of human conversation.
Fabulous work, comrade.
Fabulous. How about this? Let's convene the clubs maybe once a week. That should provide a sense of regularity. And give each member time to plan or organize activities.
I agree.
Agreed. So, what's our schedule for the
How
afternoon?
delightfully
We're simply
murderous.
free to do as much or as little as we want at our discretion.
How objectionable.
No, I don't think it's a wise investment of our time. I personally think we should go in search for Lake again.
Wow.
Oh, you sly dog. You're only saying that because you want to see the girls in swimsuits again, aren't you?
Yeah, I just remember it sounds.
Let's do it together.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile revisiting Medieval World.
How unsightly.
We've already searched it top to bottom, though.
I will not falter.
Yes, but it couldn't hurt to do it again.
I still say we should begin excavating the town.
I trust that
Who
this
knows
is
what secrets it may
satisfactory.
conceal. Oh, you mad. You mad, boy. He's back!
Killmore.
You sure took your time.
Yes, I am. For a solid 5 minutes now.
I'm done with this girl. But I love her so much. Oh my god.
As opposed to a liquid 5 minutes.
What the
What the
fuck?
What the fuck was that, Grace?
Oops, sorry, Dash.
They're best friends, oh my god. What do you want, Killmore? Yes,
How
we're beginning to grow accustomed to your absence.
How disappointing.
Wow, had come back from vacation and this is what greets me? A bunch of teenagers talking smack? Kids these days.
You make me sick.
This is what happens when you give too much carrot and not enough stick.
Oh, what's this?
Look who it is. My little saboteur. You've really grown up over these last few days.
Leave them alone.
Don't be provoked, Nat. He's trying to get a reaction.
Don't worry, Eva. It seems Killmore may have the wrong idea about me.
And again, Killmore, what are you here for?
How mysterious.
Say, the weather is looking real fine, isn't it? Must be the climate. Hasn't rained in days. See? It doesn't feel good to be ignored, does it? Ah, but don't worry.
I never hold a grudge.
I'm not one to hold a grudge.
Look Look at all of you!
In fact, I'm here to reward you guys for staying on your best behavior in my absence. And let me guess,
How
whatever reason, us candidates won't see it as a reward. That's for you to decide. I've been working extra hard to put this together for you guys.
For your paws only.
You better appreciate it. Now, if you kindly follow me.
As soon as the last syllable dropped, Killmore sped out of the cafeteria, leaving a miniature trail of dust in his wake. Hey,
How can this happen?
come back here at once. Hunt sped out of the room, with everyone following closely behind. Here comes the motive.
That
right?
is...
Oh, supernatural stuff? Oh, crap.
Who knew something with such short legs could run so quickly? Not
Interesting.
you're not tired? Cardio saves the day again.
What is this place? It's giving me the creeps. Creeps.
Look at all you gathered here. Like one big, happy, disgustingly talented family. You make me sick.
So talented!
But that's why I love you.
Silence.
That doesn't even make any sense. Idiot.
How meaningless.
Did you bring us here just to lie right to our faces? Me? Lie? Why, I never! I brought you all here because I care about you and want to help you out.
For your paws only.
So, without further ado, allow me to present the bicameral room. Please, please, hold your applause until the end.
Bicameral. Loom? A federal system of government I can understand.
Preposterous!
But a loom?
How mysterious!
Ooh, how vague, how mysterious. Your face are giving away your reactions. Good thing, too. I spent ages coming up with a name. The bicameral room. Wait, what is its purpose exactly?
What do you want?
Why are you showing it to us? Back to bombarding me with questions, are you?
Humans are so interesting!
You're resilient, I'll give you that. Just answer 'em. Okay.
Sheesh!
No need to go all bad cop on me. The bicameral room is actually not so much a room as a specially manufactured chamber. You see those doors? The rooms within from the form to the purpose, they're all entirely yours to determine.
The voices are hurt me a
Speak
little
to
bit.
me, O divine eye.
That sounds awfully like a riddle.
For your paws only.
But it's quite simple, really. Each of these doors represents a certain theme. You can only go through one door a day, and you must open all the other doors before repeating a door.
Hold on. What? Each door represents a certain theme. You can only go through one door a day. And you must open all the other doors before repeating a door. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
As for the incentive, each room contains information about you. And with each successive day, your chance of getting some critical information increases.
Oh, what's this?
Information that might help you escape. Information that might reveal the identity of the traitor which you seek. Or both, who knows. That's a lot of details to take in, but he's obviously encouraging us to enter these rooms with promise of information. There's definitely a catch.
This just in.
So I take it the traitor actually exists. Emphasis on might.
Right.
Don't try anything funny.
And what's the catch? That too is simple. What if you don't end up liking what you see? What if it reveals a part of yourself that was never supposed to be revealed? You keep bringing us into the equation, but I'm still not seeing how we fit into this. Have I not already said it? The purpose of these rooms are yours to determine.
I'll be here all week.
Listen carefully, folks. The first person to interact with a room each day will calibrate it, and in exchange for access to information that could potentially reveal the truth about your situation. It delves deep into the person's subconscious and projects a part of them for everyone to see. There are two simple factors that influence this: the person who activates the room, and the theme of the room, as I explained earlier. Now, what could the theme be? Is it repressed memories? Hidden parts of yourselves that even you aren't aware of? Or perhaps something more banal? The bicameral room does not discriminate!
So in essence, it is a room that manipulates the interplay between the conscious and unconscious minds.
The possibilities are endless.
I'm not quite sure I understand all of this.
It's a relatively straightforward principle. Let us say the human mind is an iceberg. The small chunk that is visible above the surface would be the conscious mind, with the remainder constituting the unconscious. Despite equating to a majority of our mind's true makeup, we live most of our lives in utter ignorance of it, but being influenced all the same. Yeah, same. The essence of this theory is that there is more to us than meets the eye. Yet, even we ourselves are unaware of this.
Wow, such a wonderful explanation.
So talented.
You're not the 50th batch for nothing, I see. Hold it right there, Killmore. Yes? Just thinking back to the previous killing game, and to what Dash alluded to earlier. Every single transaction that you enter into is based on the concept of give or take, is it not? So that begs the question, what's being taken from us in this little arrangement? Whatever do you mean? You're offering to give us vital information which, if you're to be trusted, could potentially facilitate our escape. But in return, what? I assume you're not ripping those unconscious parts right out of us. That ultimately leaves you with nothing. No, it doesn't. But I need to hear it from him. It seems nothing escapes the steely gaze of little Miss Warden here. I'm not asking directly for something in return. All that's being exchanged are mere possibilities.
Mere goodies?
Yes, risks. Risk is what makes the world go round. So, just to reiterate, you go in, and some brave volunteer's unconscious becomes one with the room itself. You possibly get some key information out of that, but you also possibly inherit some untold risk. It could give you your most valuable clues yet. Oh, while functioning as your next motive. Motive?
This seems suspicious.
It seemed highly suspicious. He's obviously skewed it in his favor. And you have every right to believe it. But was it not you who said that self-rescue may become inevitable? So many things could go wrong, you know. Where would you even begin to look for an exit? How would you split the roles when you're escaping? And what happens if you still have no idea who the traitor is by that point? Are you going to pick the one person at random to leave behind?
How mysterious!
I don't think I need to explain what would happen if you took them along for the escape.
He's got a point.
So you were listening.
Sheesh!
Correction, I was multitasking. Building this sort of room is very difficult, you know. But hey, even a bear's gotta have a minimum standard. I promise, the transaction is fair by every measure of the word. You are just as likely to get something valuable as you are to get something dangerous. Anyhow, I think I've said more than enough on this. I'll let you guys decide what to do next.
I'll be here all week!
Nice.
Adios! Oop-oop-oop-oop-oop.
You all watched in silence as he disappeared, beneath the custom-designed flooring. The very nice custom-designed flooring.
This sudden chill. I agree with Mona. Something's wrong. I don't believe it for a second that this is a perfectly fair exchange.
We need to talk.
What's your opinion, Mona? Mona? Do whatever you want. It's not like I can stop you. Don't undervalue yourself, my dear weapons master.
You have
It's
certainly
thanks to you
exceeded
that
my
we still have functional
expectations.
trinkets. Indeed, ma'am. You should never underestimate the sway that mere words could have. I appreciate that you listened to me on that. But this isn't something for just one person to decide. Then, what does everyone else think?
Don't you start.
Well, I don't trust this at all. It's got that bear's dirty paw prints all over it.
Preposterous!
I'm also inclined to distrust this. A murmur filled the room as everyone began to voice their views. And we will see those views in the next episode of Chapter 2 of Danganronpa New World Order. Alright, so, this episode, we went to some clubs, we talked to Zeke on our little date to tour new places. And we got our new motive, which is the bicameral rooms. So, overall, this is a pretty eventful episode, and I think I know what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to be working on the Chapter 3 predictions for Brave Danganronpa Coward's Paradise, and it's going to be a while because the other thing corrupted, and I am still really pissed at that. So, that should be coming really soon. So, without further ado, peace out and stay hopeful.